Hi, my name is Kristen. I'm 27 years old and I'm from California.
My name is Jeff. I'm 36 years old and I've been living in Beijing for 2 years, and I'm a photographer.
My name is Diane and I'm 21 years old. I'm from New York City, Brooklyn specifically.
My name is Edwin. I'm from New York. I grew up in Queens. I went to school in Brooklyn. 25. Going to be 26 in December. I've been in Beijing for about 10, 11 months now. It's like I'm like an 8-year-old. So it's not very great. It's enough to get by, have basic conversation.
You know, everyone says my Chinese is really good in the States. Everybody. And so when I get here, people are like, where are you from, you know? And
Chinese is
every
awful.
time I get that, I'm like, the first thing, every time someone's like, oh, 你是哪里人? And I'm like, 我是中国人.
Oh, I used to say that too.
I say
and
that.
Like, no, you're not.
No, they're like, that wasn't the question. They're like, that wasn't the question. I didn't ask, you know, what kind of person you are. I asked where you're from. And I'm like, you know, and I get really annoyed because it's like, I'm Chinese, you know. I think that's all you, yeah, like I know that question. It happens, the worst is when they ask, like, what's your real name? And that makes me so upset. Like, my name is Diane. No, what's your real name? You know, it's like, what do you mean?
Sometimes I feel like I'm bipolar here because when I have a bad day, it sort of, it compounds, you know, when you run into little things or things that, social differences or social etiquettes. I mean, just holding the elevator door, you know. I remember there was one time where we were walking into the elevator door and the door was closing, and the people that were standing inside didn't open the door for us. So we sort of got hit by the door, and then when we got inside, they thought that we were all foreigners, and they thought that none of us spoke Chinese. And I heard one of the ladies say, if you see the doors closing, why don't you walk faster? Which is, you know, it's a minuscule thing, but it just shows the difference in the way people treat each other sometimes.
Chinese Americans in China have to negotiate, they have to navigate, they need to make a choice. And they, whether consciously or subconsciously, they're constantly weighing which system is better. Which system works more? Which system makes more sense? Which system is more advanced?
And it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter where you're from. You look Chinese, you are Chinese, you have to, it's expected of you. And it's, you know, you are held to even a higher level because you have received better education. Your parents raised you Chinese, and your ideals and morals are supposed to be like 50 times better. So there's that part. There's no forgiveness here for Chinese Americans, especially young people, because you're expected to be on a higher level than the other Chinese kids.